guys, welcome back. I'm Modii.
I'm Heather.
And you're back in Modii and Heather's kitchen.
Yep.
We took last week off,
yeah.
The last recording day was Father's Day.
Yes.
And so that's why we didn't have a video up last week, but we said we'd be back, and here we are. So
here we are.
This one we're making something interesting.
Yes.
Very,
Yes.
This one I might eat. This one I will eat.
Yeah, this one you're actually going to eat.
So I'm excited.
Yeah.
So what are we making, hon?
Country fried chicken.
Country fried chicken.
Yep.
Some places I think it's called chicken fried chicken.
Yeah.
To me, we're making big old chicken nuggets. Is really what it is.
Pretty much, yes.
So this is a very simple recipe.
Very simple.
The only thing that's really pricey about this would be the chicken itself.
Yep.
We're actually going to be making this with mashed potatoes.
And green beans.
And green
and
beans.
Gravy.
And gravy.
Yes.
I think the gravy is very just...
It's just packets.
It's a packet.
I could make it, but I don't have my helper today, so...
Yes,
yeah.
Isaiah is at work.
He's at work.
At a restaurant, so...
So I don't have my helper, so I go to my go-to, which is the packets of gravy.
All right, so basically all we're going to do, and now this can be used for multiple things.
Yep.
This could be used, the same concept could be used for making...
This is how I mean, except for the flour part, this is how I make the homemade chicken nuggets.
Yeah, homemade chicken nuggets, which are a big thing around here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people like them.
Yep.
Also, you could technically make fried chicken this way too.
You could.
If you had bone-in chicken.
Yep.
So basically, what do we need for this one?
You're gonna need boneless, skinless chicken breasts cut in half, widthwise.
Through the not choppity chop,
like
but
this.
but slashity slash.
Slash.
Yeah, like a samurai.
You want it thin.
You gotta samurai it.
You're gonna make 2 out of 1.
Yes, it's a magic trick. You gotta mind freak the chicken.
Yes.
Is what we're saying.
You're gonna need flour.
Okay.
You're going to now this is what I add in for a little bit of seasoning, taste-wise.
Doesn't it add a little bit of crunch too?
It does a little bit, yeah. But it's the shake and bake chicken.
Yes, this is the store brand.
It is.
We're very store brand family
we are.
here.
Eggs and oil.
Yep, the oil is to cook it in, and then the eggs, the flour, and the
shake and bake.
The shake and bake stuff is just the coating on the chicken,
Yep.
and then you just pan fry it.
Pretty much.
And yeah, there we go. Okay, so I don't want to touch any of this, but let's do this. All right.
Well, you can crack eggs.
I can crack.
You can crack
I
eggs.
can.
All right.
All right. How many eggs? All 8?
Yeah, just do all of them. I'm only gonna cook 2 on camera, but the rest of them I'm gonna cook off camera.
Yeah.
So we're gonna use the eggs for that. I'm gonna reach in here real quick and grab a measuring cup. Not measuring, I'm just using it as a scoop.
So yeah, there's really not any measuring.
It isn't, because it's honestly you're just putting the chicken in here to coat it. That's it.
Oh, I got a lot of shell on that one.
Ooh, yeah, you did.
Also, if you could use the same thing to make homemade chicken nuggets, right?
Yep, that's what I do.
Yeah. So
without the flour. I don't usually use the flour part when I'm doing the chicken nuggets.
Oh, you just use the egg and then
and
then you shake it before you bake it. Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
I need new glasses. Why am I doing that? Just put them in the thing.
Scissors. So we're gonna cut open the shake and bake things.
Oh, so we're not even shaking or baking.
No,
okay.
we're mixing it in the flour.
Okay, so we're just dipping and frying.
Dip it and frying.
Yeah. So go down to your local store and pick up dip and fry.
That might not be the same thing you're thinking
That
of.
would be the name of. That would be our names in our cop show.
Which one are you and which one am I?
I'd be Gerald Dip and you'd be Suzanne Fry.
Suzanne Fry. Win win.
Yes. He's a cop who failed out of the clown college.
Why the clown college?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get this started. I have it on medium heat if you want to add the oil to the pan.
She was an au pair for zoo animals.
What? Why was I a nanny for zoo animals?
Sometimes they need to be nanned. All right, do I need to mix that up?
Yeah, but let's get the oil in the pan so
All
it starts
right.
to heat up.
So we're putting in like a decent amount, right?
Yes. Keep going.
So this is almost like using a fryer.
Right there, that's good.
Could you use a fryer?
You could. I mean, They're kind of big, so I don't know if a fryer would be big enough. I mean, if you have a big one, maybe.
Is this whisk for the eggs or no?
No, this is.
That is the smallest whisk I've ever seen.
Because it's a fork.
No.
There you go. And I don't add any kind of seasonings to this, mostly because everybody's gonna be eating.
I want your badge and gun fry.
What? Why me?
You know what you did.
No, it was dip.
You're not in the zoo anymore.
It was all dip.
I thought you said something else.
All right.
So,
So,
explain the process here.
all right. You're gonna take your chicken.
I am on it. Oh.
Well, they are. They're gonna take their chicken. They're gonna dip it in the flour, both sides. They're gonna dip it in the egg, both sides. They're gonna put it back in the flour, both sides, and then they're gonna put it in the pan.
Now, why that process? What is that?
It makes the coating stick to the chicken better, and it makes it crispier.
Okay, so the first set is gonna be just the natural juice of
Yes.
the chicken is gonna do it.
Yep.
And then the second part
Is the
to
egg.
make. Yeah, let's just put that on your side. That seems
Okay.
like a good place to go.
All right, and like I said, I'm only gonna cook 2 on camera, and then the rest I'm gonna cook off.
We're using canned green beans. She did already
They did.
did the peeled the potatoes and cut them up.
I did.
So once again, we're just looking for something.
Super easy. I
Yeah.
want you guys to be able to make easy dinners.
There you go. God, there's nothing not gross about this. It's like taking my naked body, rolling around in the sand,
Okay.
getting in a bowl full of eggs, and then rolling in the sand again.
What? Why? Why that?
You said we needed the eggs.
No, but why are you getting in the eggs?
Because it's there? I don't know. Yeah, it's not.
It's not quite hot enough yet. No.
What?
It's fine.
I was just going to hold it while you did the other one.
I'm gonna go get a plate. He does everything.
One of the normal plastic ones.
Oh no!
Not fancy.
Those are the everyday ones that we
As
always
sad as
use.
it sounds, the plates that we show you the final thing, that's
don't use those
that's
ones.
our fancy plate. We only have 2 of them.
I mean, we could use the China.
That's too fancy.
That is too fancy.
Yes.
We don't want people to think that we
Yeah.
actually we have one good China plate, like literally.
I don't know if we want to necessarily be like, all right, let's get out the fine china. It's not that fine. We bought it at yard sales.
Yeah.
Take out the fine china, to show everybody this funnel cake we made or whatever dumb thing.
We haven't done funnel. Oh, we should do funnel cakes.
No, just focus.
What?
All right.
Okay.
Maybe preheat your oil
Yeah.
a little bit
Maybe.
earlier than we did. So as you can see, it's pretty simple.
It is.
That is not boiling yet.
It's not supposed to boil, but it is bubbling.
It's
bubbling.
not really giving a good old fashioned.
Well, you don't want it to go too much.
You want it to.
Are you being a DJ or?
Yeah. It's like the little thing on Among Us. All right, so yeah, you're basically just gonna. This is how you would just make a coating. Now, why don't you normally use the flour? Just you don't?
I don't know.
Just cause?
Pretty much.
Why are you using it in this one?
Because that's how I usually make the fried chicken.
Okay.
So I used to make the fried chicken without the shake and bake.
Okay.
I would add my own seasonings and stuff like that, which you can do.
So like the same, this is the Mrs. Dash and the
onion powder, garlic powder, all of that.
The normal ones.
Old Bay seasoning's actually really good in there.
Okay.
But when I moved here and I started making the homemade chicken nuggets, I started using just the shake and bake.
Okay.
Not the flour mixture, because all of the kids seemed to like it and you did too. So then I thought, well, I'm making what I used to make. Why don't I just incorporate the 2? So that's why I added it.
That's why it's a Heather recipe.
It is.
It's a Heather original.
It is.
All right, so we're basically just gonna let this cook.
Yes.
Meat thermometer.
Yes, definitely, always.
What's the temperature?
165 to 175.
Yes. And yeah, I mean that's really about it. I mean, we never really show. Okay, green beans we buy in a can.
Oh yeah.
So,
oh god, all of our sides and stuff are not like extravagant homemade stuff.
No. The potatoes,
that I did peel.
Peel, cut up, and
yes.
boil.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, we want to make something that's, I don't know if I'd call this super quick.
No, because you do, especially depending on how big your family is.
Yeah.
If it's just for 1 or 2 people, it's not gonna be that, time consuming. It also depends on how big your pans are too.
Awesome. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna let this do its thing, and really, we're gonna come back with a finished product.
Yep.
And show you how it turned out. Just how long would you say it generally takes for this to cook? Ballpark.
I don't usually time it out because I look at it. You can tell because of the coating. Like around the edge, it's gonna start turning more of a whitish color.
Oh, okay.
And then that's when I usually flip it, and you'll see that it's kind of browned on the bottom.
Okay.
And then I don't know, so maybe like 5 to 8 minutes on one side, 5 to 8 minutes on another.
Okay. Well, we'll let you know what we did when we get back, and then we'll show you what the final product looks like. All right, there we go. So, looks great.
Yeah, usually you would put gravy on it, but I wanted you guys to see it cooked.
She just wanted an excuse to put on more gravy.
I'll put more gravy on afterwards.
So, obviously, not vegetarian, not vegan whatsoever.
No.
But looks good. Very traditional meal.
It is.
I know that this one wasn't a whole lot of ingredients and a whole lot of steps.
It's just really simple.
And every once in a while, that's just nice. So
yeah.
So very excited to sit down and eat this.
It smells so good.
I'm super hungry.
I am very hungry.
Very hungry. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching and coming and joining us for another week.
Yeah.
We'll be back next Saturday with another recipe. Who knows what it's going to be? We don't.
I don't.
Not yet.
I don't usually. 2 days from now is when I'll know.
Tuesday. She'll know Tuesday. And yeah, let us know. Once again, we say this all the time. Follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, Facebook.
Yep.
Show us your creations.
Yes.
If you make one of these recipes and put a little tweak of it on your own, let us know.
Tell me.
Other recipes you like. We'd love to see that stuff.
Yeah, and I take suggestions. So if you want to see me try to make something that your family makes, I'll do it.
I will gladly watch her try and do that. So, yeah, and pictures of stuff that you guys have made. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
And also, if you want to support the channel, please go check out the Patreon. Our Patreons are so dedicated and so awesome.
Yeah, the pan that we used to cook was actually bought by the Patreon.
Yeah. So originally the Patreon was just about camera equipment. Now it's a lot more about kitchen equipment. So, yeah, actually I think most of the induction cooktop stuff we have we got from Patreon. So go check that out. Help support the channel. And yeah, until next time, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out in our kitchen, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.